Happy Tarot Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. We have a few updates to discuss. Astrologically, what's up, Bonita? How you doing? We are currently already in a Mercury retrograde. What's up, Bows and Bubbles? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in, family. We have a little bit of time today. That's what I said last time, and I was on for an hour. We'll see. I'm glad you're doing good, Bonita. I'm doing well. Just integrating this new energy, astrological energy that we'll talk about for just a minute here. Hi, what's up? What's up? So we are doing some free readings. I'm going to let some more people come in. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I missed you too, Tanya. What's up, baby? What's up, Mayra? Hey, Melvin. I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. Thank you for the likes. What's up, Madeline? Hi, babies. I love you guys. Thanks for being here with me. So before we get started, I do want to talk about Mercury retrograde. We're already in it. If you're like, what the hell is that? It's an astrological placement. So a lot of us, we're going to be thinking about the past. If you saw my Tarot Tuesday post for today on my Instagram or my Facebook, a lot of people are in their feelings, right? Mercury takes us backward. He takes us to review the events that have happened in the past, to review old relationships, and to really assess what is still working for us and what is not working for us. And we are under this retrograde until March 9th. This means it's also really important that you pay attention to your technology, double, triple check your text messages, your emails, anything to do with communication, because misunderstandings are very likely during this time. So cross your T's, dot your I's, do what you need to do to make sure that, the miscommunications are to a minimum. Oh, I love you guys. What's up, Tatiana? What's up? What's up? What's up, Tony? Yeah, Tony says, been in my feelings and I can't sleep. Yeah, so feelings, definitely. Mercury is stationed in Pisces. If you think about Pisces, it's a water sign. Water deals with your emotions. And all you water signs out there, you know how emotional y'all can be. So that means all of us, all of our emotions are going to be explored today. If you haven't checked out my Tarot Tuesday post on Instagram or Facebook, check it out. It might help you. Okay. All right. I hear my coworkers putting notes on my door, but hey, it's my lunch, y'all, and I am choosing to be here with you guys. So what I want you to understand is that the feelings you are feeling have messages in them. They are clues to the things that you have not yet gotten over. They are clues to the things that still need to be healed. So some of you are like, oh, I've just been thinking about my ex. Okay, well then there's some closure that you need with your ex. You need to not necessarily reach out to your ex, but you need to ask yourself some questions like, well, why do I keep thinking about them? What do I like about them? What didn't I like? What did I learn from this relationship? What do I want moving forward? Those sorts of things. It's all about your emotions. So I encourage you to feel your feelings for sure. Feel your feelings. If you're the type that likes to drink or smoke or do other things so that you don't have to feel your feelings, then it might be a rough couple weeks for you. Face your fears, face your feelings head on, okay? That is how you are able to move on from it. Pretending like you don't feel whatever you're feeling is not going to help you. It's not going to help you, okay? So today, I have the affirmation cards out for each of you. I will pull a card and I'll let you know what the affirmation says. I'll answer your questions. Another thing I want to kind of touch on before I get started, though, is the fact that you guys are the masters of your own reality. What I'm doing here is not predicting the future. I'm not even predicting like much of anything. I'm reading the energy that you are bringing to whatever situation you are currently in. Okay, so this means that you have the power to change any outcome. You are an active participant in your life. Okay, don't let anybody tell you that they can predict the future 100% because you have free will. You have free will. And if you buy into the fact that this is the only future, then you're giving away your power to someone else. Okay. So, what we are doing here is we are exploring your psyche, we are exploring your subconscious. Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay. Now that I have all of the disclaimers out there, I want you guys to be empowered. I want you to know that you have the power to shift, to change, to do anything that you want to in your life. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you don't have the power in your own life, okay? Okay, let me drink some water. Understood. Good. I'm very glad about it because, you know, you are the master of your own reality. Also, look, I have a pimple here. I've never had one there before. What is this about? Okay. Anyways, now let's go ahead. If you wrote something above, I'm not going back up. So let me know in the comments down below if you want a reading and what you want it to be about. Okay, starting now. Ready, go. Bows and Bubbles. Will I meet someone new in love life? What's going on for Bows and Bubbles in love? What's going on for Bows in love? Okay. Okay, so we have a few cards here. I feel like in the past, you have been through the ringer when it comes to love and relationships. You've been betrayed. You've been lied to. People haven't necessarily honored you in the way that you are meant to be honored. Okay. And in the past, your message with those two cards is to not let the past cloud your future when it comes to relationships. Use this Mercury retrograde time to look back on the experiences that you've had and to make sure that you are turning that knowledge into wisdom that you are practicing, okay? We don't want to experience the same things from the past. So really be sure that you have learned your lesson and use this Mercury retrograde period to help you learn that lesson. Now, yes, we do have wonderful energy for family, legacy, stability, love, all of those sorts of things. However, the Temperance card is telling you that you need to wait. You need to wait for divine timing to be at play in your life. Yes, things are happening for you behind the scenes, and you need to have faith in that. He's literally an angel, right? Attending to your bidding. So allow the angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, him or herself, allow them to make sure that the conditions are perfect for you. Okay. Lean into your faith while you're waiting. All right. Tony Goodwin. Oh, let me tell you your affirmation. I forgot the word real quick. I am grounded in the knowledge that everything comes to me according to divine timing. I am grounded in the knowledge that everything comes to me according to divine timing. I hope that helps you. And now we're on to Tony. Does she really love me, or is she just playing with my feelings? Let's see. Okay, so the card that came out for you, Tony, is the card of intuition. I think this situation is requiring you to tap into your own inner guru, right? This is a question that you can answer for you based on your feelings, based off of your suspicions, based off of your intuition, okay? When this card comes out, it's like, hey, you know what's up. You know what to expect. You know this person. You already know the answer. Okay, so tap into your own wisdom, to your own intuition for this. And your affirmation on the bottom is, I honor my intuition. Bonita, can I have a reading on what to expect in the near future? Okay. What does Bonita need to know or be aware of? All right, so there are some endings occurring in your life. There are things that are coming to a close, and it is not your job to fight this or change this. It's your job to flow with it. These endings, these things that are no longer meant for us will be stripped away. And instead of resisting, it's very important for you to lean into it and to let the universe take away anything that it needs to take away. All right. So this can also deal with your relationship with the past, some things that need to be processed. Again, through this Mercury retrograde, Bonita, it says, I release the pain of the past and allow old cycles to end. That is what you're supposed to be focusing on for right now. Smooth operator, how does Brian feel about Evelyn? Okay, another high priestess card here. Let's see. How does Brian feel about Evelyn? Brian doesn't know how he feels about Evelyn. I think he's got some options going on. He might have someone that he's interested or talking to or not really. He's got some secrets of his own. He's got some things that he's keeping to himself. He's got options, okay? And he's trying to figure out how he feels right now. So Brian's not sure. And I think over this retrograde period, he will get to a point of clarity about what he wants to do, who he wants to be with. But right now, he's still kind of entertaining possibilities. Tatiana, what is the current energy between Jameson and I in terms of feelings and actions? Okay, what's going on with Tatiana and Jameson? Thank you so much for the likes, for the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Of course, my day ones, I appreciate you guys tremendously for rocking with me. Okay, what is the energy between Jameson and Tatiana? There we go. All right, we have the King of Wands. So this is all about creativity, passion, having ideas and plans for the future, right? I think both of you are kind of looking to the future, looking to see what energy and what direction is best for you to move in. When the King of Wands comes out, it's someone who knows what he wants to do, someone who's really fiery, really passionate. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. And so this could be the energy that you both are embodying together. If you both agree on, or if these two people both agree on where this relationship is going, where it's heading, that's what this could represent. Or it might also represent that you both are very headstrong. You both have strong opinions about what and where you would like this relationship to go. Now, these opinions could be differing, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to what your intentions are. Are you guys aligned with moving forward? Either way, you both have ideas about what to do and where this is headed. So I would have conversations about, are we on the same page? Are we talking about the same thing here? On the back, it says, I am a visionary mastermind. I manifest according to my desire. So feelings and actions, very passionate, very fiery, very headstrong. Maybe even a little bit controlling. So monitor that. Take a look at that. See if that's something that you can get jiggy with. Tarot lover, if he would contact me, what would he have to say to me right now? That was a lot. Let's try to come out. Okay. He would tell you that he's having a hard time letting go of the past, letting go of the situation, of the relationship. Definitely. He's getting more in touch with his emotions, with how he feels about the situation. And in a lot of ways, the situation kind of grew a little bit toxic in some senses. Okay, if we look here, these are the cards that came out with this question. If he were to contact me, what would he say to me right now? Yeah. So it's been difficult for him to open up about his feelings and emotions about the situation. He has a difficult time talking about his emotions, but because of the time he's taken to himself, he is beginning to understand himself more in terms of the relationship and how he feels toward you. The bottom of the deck was the Devil card. So in a lot of ways, although the relationship was very magnetic and um, like fiery and passionate, in a lot of ways he also felt trapped. He also felt stuck. He also felt complacent. Okay. But there is something about you and the relationship that keeps him returning, keeps him coming back. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from him during this Mercury retrograde period. Raquel, I'm not going to use those cards because they flew out too fast. I didn't even ask a question. But Raquel said, I would like one about my relationship. What does Raquel need to know, do, or understand about her relationship? Okay, the Empress. All right, what you need to know in this relationship is to know your worth. Know and understand that you are powerful, that you are deserving, that you are abundant. And if this relationship isn't making you feel all of these things, or if you've been acting in the relationship, if you've been playing small, if you haven't been fully embodying your power, if you've been letting this other person kind of run the show, meanwhile your own needs and desires and expectations have been pushed to the side, then it's time for you to embody this Empress energy. Okay, it's time for you to express your wants, your needs, your desires, but to also sit in your power, stand in your power, and do not accept anything less than what you deserve. If you look at her, the Empress, she's got everything she wants. She's abundant. She's got bounty and blessings, and she's not getting up from her seat of power. She's not moving. She's not chasing anything. She's not expending too much energy here. She's receiving. She's allowing. She knows that, hey, now is my time. It's my turn. So I want you to assess the power dynamics in your relationship, and if you feel like you both are equal, that's great. Then this could be more so about the relationship itself being abundant, the relationship bringing you more happiness and more bliss. So this card's kind of up to interpretation, just like all cards are. Assess, do I feel like my partner is equal? And if you do, then this is all boding really well for the relationship. If you don't, then it's time for you to stand in your power and to demand a little bit more. Okay, your affirmation is abundance flows to me effortlessly. I am a magnet for my desires. General for style and coffee. Let's see. A general reading for style and coffee. Thank you for the likes, for subscribing. It really does help the channel out. General for style and coffee. There we go. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles usually comes out when we're tired of the status quo. We're tired of things being the way that they are. We want things to move forward in a new and fulfilling direction. This could also mean we have a lot on our plate. We're thinking about a lot of things. We have a lot of different priorities. We have a lot of things we need to attend to. So with all of this coming out in general, with the Hermit card on the bottom, now during this Mercury retrograde period is a great time for you to reevaluate what is important to you, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what's meaningful to you. It's about infusing more meaningful activity into your daily life so that you can feel reinvigorated about life in general, right? Like sometimes we reach these humps in our lives where it's like, fuck everything. I don't feel like being here. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't like this. Life isn't the way I want it to be. Okay. And so when we are in that sort of mindset, it's really important for us to spend more time doing the things that we love, doing the things that remind us that life and living and these obstacles are totally worthwhile. So do more things that bring you joy. Yes, there are things we have to take care of. There are things, to-do lists that we have for a million years. But you time and taking care of yourself is mandatory. It's mandatory. Yes. So focus on that during the next couple weeks, infusing more meaningful activity into your life to help you out. Mayra, what does Mayra need to know? Mayra Garcia. All right, Mayra, things are changing. Things are changing with the Mercury retrograde. You're going to be getting some news. Not bad news, just news of change, news of things moving, perhaps in a way that you've been wanting or expecting, but this change kind of happens rapidly. I think you're in a process of transformation, and again, it will behoove you to go with it, to flow with it, to trust it, to allow it, to be like, okay, I'm here, I'm listening, I'm doing it. Okay, so these affirmations are going to be really important as you're moving to this, I don't know, it could be a new home, new job, new love, new whatever, but it's new and it's different. And it might be scary at first, but you just got to go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. So I release the illusion of control. I gladly offer myself to the energy of change. I allow the universe to redirect my path. I hope that helps you. Madeline, what does Spirit have to say about finding a new job? Let's see. All right, Cara, I got you next. Madeline, what does Spirit have to say to Madeline about a new job? Madeline's been working hard trying to find a new job. What do we need to know about it? Keep doing it. You're going to be successful. You are going to be so successful and so happy that you spent this time and effort on finding a new job. First, we need to trust that it's going to happen. Trust that you're going to be successful and trust that the universe has something in store for you. You also need to know that you are being divinely guided and protected. You will be victorious. You will find a job. And it's up to you to really lean into that, and to know without a shadow of a doubt that you will be taken care of. Now, if you look, he's got his armor. It's about balancing his emotions, balancing the physical and the spiritual, and just really tapping in to your faith. Okay. Doing the work, of course, right? Faith without works is dead. You have to do the work and have faith. So continue to send out your application, continue to put yourself out there, continue to make connections with people because something good is coming for you. Don't give up. Cara says, read my love life, girl. Okay, what's happening for Cara Danny? In love. What's happening? All right, you got to cut out the bullshit, the past, things that have not made you happy, people who have not made you happy, individuals who just play with your mind, play with your energy, play with other things. Cut out the people who are playing. Cut them out. They don't belong there, and they're actually interfering with your ability to manifest something that you do want. So after you cut out the energy that you know is not good for you, the energy that you know you don't want to end up with, there's new potential. There is the Sun card here. There's some fiery man or woman, and we have the threes, right? The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Lots of fun, emotional satisfaction. Definitely somebody from the past, I think, coming back around to come back around because Mercury retrograde. So you have to decide, you have to use your intuition. Like, okay, do I want to accept this person? Or do I need to use my sword? Okay, so I think you're definitely going to be getting options coming towards you? Are all of these options great? You're gonna have to decide that. Like if you're each and every one of us has the potential and the ability to decide what sort of relationship is good enough for us, right? So we have these characters coming in, somebody from the past and someone new. Um, and it's up to you to choose what your story is. It's up to you to decide, okay, well, it's like choose your own adventure books. Like, do I want to go this way with this person from the past and like learn some more lessons? Or do I want to try something new and learn new lessons? Like, it really truly is up to us. Um, I think there's a lot of great energy regarding love coming up here, but I do think you need to set higher standards and firmer boundaries just so that you get doper potential, you know? Raquel, I think I already did Raquel. Some people on here repeat their question and it makes it a little confusing. AB, a reading on love life. Okay. If you're currently with someone, I think there's some conversations that need to be had about some things that are important to you. I think there's some sort of lying or manipulation that's going on. And it's time to get the truth, express the truth. Now, if you are not coupled and you don't have a relationship, then I think this Mercury retrograde is going to have you thinking about someone from your past, looking into the past, pining for the past, wanting to communicate again with someone from your past. And if that's what you want to do, make sure that you are being wise and rational about what's going on while you're exploring the past somehow. And if it's neither one of those circumstances, then I think there are some things that you need to be honest with yourself about. Be honest about what it is that you're looking for, the types of people, places, and opportunities that excite you. And in what ways you might still need to do some self-assessment to help you attract or magnetize the appropriate partner to you. So again, lots of options here. I'm speaking to you pretty generally, so take what fits and leave the rest. But be mindful, anyone in here, be mindful about how you are approaching the past and how you might still be judging your current circumstances from a past mindset. That's also potential here. The past is definitely coming into focus over the next couple of weeks to see, okay, did I learn my lessons? Do I need this person to teach me more? Is there more potential for something for us in the future? Okay. Tanya, you're welcome, Bows and Bubbles. I would like a general. What does the universe want Tanya to know? Thank you for the likes, my people. You're so dope. I'm getting hungry. Tanya, what? Okay. The universe would like for you to know that anything that you are confused about, this retrograde is working to bring you clarity. It's letting you know that your intuition has been on fire, and it's trying to let you know through your emotions, through like these subtle feelings that you feel, through your passion. It's trying to give you a clue on the truth, it's trying to bring you clarity. Okay, so pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, that voice inside of your head. There are things here for you to see. So go internal. It's important for you to go internal, to carve out time and space for you to look inside and see, okay, well, what's here? What are my messages? What am I hearing? What am I feeling? Why am I hearing it? Why am I feeling it? So pay attention to your inner voice right now. This is also letting you know that your spiritual gifts and your creativity, your life's purpose is being highlighted here. You are becoming a more elevated version of yourself. You are very magnetic, you're independent, you're creative, and you're leaning more into these things. Fight for the things that you are passionate about. Okay. Now is not the time to give up on any creative project, passion project, anything like that. Okay. Now is not the time to give up. It's the time to lean in. Janae, I would like to a reading on what I need to know. Janae. All right. So certain things in your life, Janae, seem like they are at a standstill, and that's okay, especially during this retrograde until about March 9th. Things are moving slow, and it's good. It's time for you to reflect, to reevaluate, to refresh things in your life. Okay, this could be related to money, to love, to friendships, relationships, whatever it is, whatever seems like it's moving slow, it's so that you can double check and triple check and reflect on it. This pace will not last forever. Things will speed up. Things will move more quickly toward your end goal. But right now, it needs to be slow so that you don't miss out. Your affirmation on the back is, I know that slow and steady wins the race. Tony says, oh my gosh, yes, I do. I kind of know what's going on. I just need to be more patient with this situation. Do I post the lives? Chrissy, yes, I do. I keep all the lives posted. You're welcome, Bonita and Smooth Operator. Yes, thank you, Tony, for communicating that. My moderators, you're welcome, Tatiana. I'm finally catching up to you guys. Sorry, it's been taking me forever. Coco Janelle, what's coming toward Coco Janelle? Yeah, Madeline, that's right. Trust. Yeah, that's so beautiful. Tony and Madeline and Coffee, they are, in similar situations right now. I think that's dope that you guys can support each other in that way. What's coming towards you this is for Coco Janelle, is a new sense of direction. Ooh. You have new opportunities on their way, and they're just now beginning. So, these are things that are going to grow into fruition. But you've opened the door for, sorry. Sometimes the energy just hits me like a wall, and I'm like, slump. Okay. What is coming towards you? New opportunity, new direction. Perhaps in your career sector, you could be getting a new job, a promotion, changing jobs, that sort of thing. These changes are leading you to what you've been asking for, what you've been wanting, whether this be a relationship, a job. Like I said, these key pieces are coming in to complete this puzzle for you. So whatever this 10 of Cups is for you, this kind of like end goal, this thing that you've been dreaming, feeling, wanting to happen for a long time, the missing pieces are coming towards you to help you manifest that, to help you really dive into that. Now, again, it's coming in slowly, piece by piece, because to get to the 10 of Cups, like, that's a big deal, right? So the Knight of Pentacles and Page of Swords are opportunities for you to check in and to slowly begin building that foundation to help you get here. Okay, so lean into everything that's happening. Don't fight the pace. No, I know that slow and steady wins the race. And also, I am in alignment with my bliss. So each day when you're like setting your intentions or praying or whatever, just ask that you can be in the right place at the right time to receive these missing pieces, to be of your highest and best good. Those sorts of things are going to help you to manifest that 10 of Cups energy a lot more quickly. When will I meet my future spouse? Okay, so these sorts of questions are not my favorite because, again, it has, 1313. I got to look that up later. It's an angel number. So when will you meet your spouse? I'm going to pull some energy. Again, I can tell you what needs to happen between then, but I'm not the type of tarot reader that's going to tell you May 10th, 2020 is when you're going to find your spouse. I'll let you know what the cards say about what you need to know. So right now, there are other things in your life that you need to attend to. The Two of Pentacles shows me here that, you know, there are priorities that need to be balanced. There are other things that you need to attend to, especially when it comes to finances and career, that you need to focus on beforehand, before this energy arrives to you. It's time for you to get clear on what it is you want from a partner, what your ideal situation, your ideal person looks like, feels like. How does he or she add to your life? What do you have to bring to the table? What have you done to be a good partner? All of these are things that you need to explore and look into before you meet your future spouse. Okay, now these cards do show that there is great love here for you. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The universe does want to give you these things. But I think still, even you are a little bit confused or uncertain or have a lot of options as to what that love could look like. So part of your job is becoming clear on what you want. That's what the Ace of Swords is. Becoming clear on what you want, what you need. And the universe will continue to bring you situations that help you get clear on what it is that you truly want and need. Bling, bling. What up? What are A's current feelings toward me? Let's see. How does A feel toward bling, bling? He needs time, or she needs time. Now is not a great time. There's other things going on with them that's kind of taking their mind and attention off of you and onto other things in their life. So my suggestion to you would be to keep on improving, keep on working on the things that you need to work on so that you are absolutely in your power if and when they become ready. Okay. Always, always, always be in your own power. Oh my God, I hate this thing. You need to focus on yourself so that you are ready and available to accept your divine counterpart. Because if you're not doing the work and they're doing the work, then you guys aren't going to be a good match. Also, similar situation, if you're vibrating really low and you're attracting people to you, they're going to be low vibrational people. May I have a reading? I want to know if Aaron loves me. How does Aaron? Oh, it's 1313 again, y'all. 13 people watching, 13 people liking. How does Aaron feel toward Ree? All right. I think he's sad or disappointed about things that have happened in the past. If you guys don't have a history or past together, then he's stuck in his own feelings toward the past. Yeah, things are changing. Things are changing. There's something that's happened here, though, in the past that he's really focused on. It's kind of taken up the rest of his mind. Yeah, the cards aren't talking beyond this. So this is, I allow my space, or I allow myself the time and space to move through my emotions. He needs more time. He needs time. Thank you, Tony. You're awesome. Change is good. So on point. Dope, dope, dope. Yes, wonderful. Okay, Aubrey, is it time to move again? Oh, thanks, girl. Aubrey says, I'm curious if it's time to move again. Loving your fire posts. Thanks, girl. Is it time for Aubrey to move again? What's going on? Is it time? It's not time, at least until March 9th. I'm still looking at that red dot on my lip. I forgot you, Lawanda. I'm sorry, girl. You're coming. It's not time to move until Mercury goes direct, for sure. which is March 9th. What does Aubrey need to know about moving? What is, okay. I'm not sure that now is the time. Now might be the time to commit to where you are, to dig in a little bit, stay a little bit longer, see what else is here. Let's revisit this, Aubrey, in March, if you can wait. If you can wait, let's revisit it once Mercury goes direct, because the Taurus card is about like committing to something, committing to where you're at, unless you're considering moving to go back to school or to go be part of some like larger organization. Unless that's the case, it might be time for you just to sit and chill, kind of like commit yourself to this place for at least another month, or at least till Mercury goes direct. You know, this is about commitment and stability, staying where you're at. Taurus doesn't move a lot unless they have to. So not yet. I would say, Aubrey, let's revisit. Cece, is Hamza gonna contact me today? I like that name, Hamza. Let's see. Lawanda, I got you next. I'm sorry, boo. Is Hamza gonna contact? What are Hamza's intentions towards Cece? I'm so hungry, y'all. I don't think so. The World card makes me feel about things ending or things being completed. But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, because yes and no questions are not my thing typically. Because remember, everyone has their own free will. Something could happen between now and then that makes this person want to contact you. But there's something about this energy that feels like things are wrapping up. Things are at a standstill. Things might not be going where you want them to go. Lawanda, general future reading. All right, girl. It's time for you to be very unapologetic about your desires, yourself, your time, your boundaries, all of it. Cut people out who do not deserve to be there. You've been real kind for a really long time, and now people are starting to take advantage. So embody this Queen of Swords energy and just be like, you know what? Doesn't resonate with me, or this past stuff, this baggage, this heavy shit I've been carrying around, not anymore. It's not mine. You know, anything that is not yours or adding to your life positively, it's time for it to be released. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kamal, if you've already gotten a question answered, I'm not going to answer another one right now. That's because I got to get off of this thing. I got egg rolls to eat. Okay. Kamal, why do I keep dreaming of AD? Well, even without the cards, it's your subconscious. Dreams are part of your subconscious realm. So there is something with AD that you have not yet completed, that you have not yet gotten over or integrated into your life. It could be that you, haven't been able to express your truth to this person. You haven't had like the final conversations. You haven't received the clarity or the what does everyone always want? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Closure. That's what I wanted to say. I think in a lot of ways there hasn't been any closure with the situation, or not enough. You still have some things that you're wondering about. And I'm sorry, y'all. And that is what is causing you to continue to dream about this person. So I would write, I would journal. If talking to this person is not an option or not healthy for you, then I would try and write about the situation, journal about it, try and get dive in a little bit deeper. Like, well, what is it? What haven't I come to terms with? Aubrey says, makes perfect sense. Thanks, Boo. You're welcome. Love you, girl. Forever conscious. If you have time, I would love a love message. Ooh, Taurians. It's about to get great for Taurus because it hasn't been great for Taurus for a long time. So in about a month or two, especially as it gets closer to our season, the money, the love, all of it is coming. So forever conscious, a love message. You're welcome, Luanda. Forever conscious. Okay. Yes. Continue to take care of yourself. Show yourself love. Do the things that you need to do to make that money, make that coin, to get your finances right. Focus on you right now, and that is what's going to make you very magnetic in the next couple of months, okay? So do you. Focus on you. It says, I must take care of myself before I take care of others. So make sure everything about you is on point. You know, your appearance, your money, your work, all of it. Like, work on you because love is coming. Okay? Big love is coming. Whew. Yes, I'm almost done. I'm not taking any more. So, Etrania, Maribel, and Rigby. I got you. And that's it. Love for Etrania Harris. Okay. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. Okay. You are not trapped. You're not stuck. No one's keeping you where you're at. The universe is working for you and not against you. So get out of your head about all these things and have faith. Trust that what's meant for you is coming for you. Also, you need to listen to your intuition and your emotions. I think you're overthinking things. You're overthinking it. You do have great love coming. Okay, but you got to get out of your head and start living life and just going out there and like just trusting, trust that what is meant for you is coming. Maribel. Girl, me too. I'm a Taurus too, forever conscious. So yes, I feel you, but it's coming and I believe it. So, and we deserve it. Taurus is bomb as fuck, man. Y'all are tripping. The whole world is tripping. You're sleeping on Taurus. It will. It will. Okay, this is for Maribel. King of Wands comes out. It's time for you to get there. Ooh, this could be about love. But if it's not, just in general, with the King of Wands, you need to become very clear on the things that you want and why you want them and what you have to offer the situation as well. This is about passion, creativity, living your truth. So get clear about what you want and what you deserve, and don't bow down for anybody else, right? Stick to it. Stick to your guns. Stick to what you know to be true for yourself. Rigby Raccoon. Can you tell me about my future spouse? Yes. Okay. All right. So this person is going to be a breath of fresh air, especially compared to the people and situations that you've experienced in the past. Okay. The things that you've gone through, especially the hurtful things that you've gone through, are helping you to see what you actually want and what you actually need out of a partnership moving forward. So use your past. He's going to be nothing like your past. Okay. It's going to be a breath of fresh air, someone who is fiery, magnetic, creative, leaves you curious. Like you have a lot of passion between each other. And it's like this new beginning that you guys will have with each other. He could also be really wealthy, or it could just be making you feel wealthy in that he's a really good match for you. You feel secure, you feel lucky. So this person is likely a free spirit, probably a fire sign, maybe an air sign. He's into discovery, creativity, and just doing things differently, doing things in a new way. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Mary Bell, the card I pulled for you then is the King of Wands. I already gave you a general reading, but you can be successful, but you have to stick to your guns. You have to have a plan, stick to it, and be very focused on accomplishing it. Okay, Mary Bell. So, if you want to do that YouTube thing, you got to dedicate yourself to it. I honestly don't spend enough time on here. I need to. That's part of one of my goals is to go live more often and to do more things because, it does take a lot of time and dedication. You like my pictures? These are all calendars from the dollar store. I just tear them apart and put them up. Hmm. Yep. Taurus. Aw, yes, I'm in love with the Taurus, but y'all are stubborn as hell. Yes, we are. Forever says we wear a cold mask, but deep down we are sensitive as fuck. Yep, I agree. Now, myself and my pimple. I'm gonna leave you now because I gotta eat. Just like a tourist needs to do, right? Food over everything. I got a bunch of messages on my door I got to attend to. But anyway, I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.